Mai-Kai! Yeah!
Aloha! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mai-Kai Restaurant and Polynesian Review. We are known as the Mai-Kai Islanders. Tonight, we journey through the Polynesian South Pacific. We'll share with you our music, our song, dance, culture, as well as some historical facts. Now, my Hawaiian name is Kaleo, and I am honored to be your host this evening. So let us begin our adventure in the islands of Tahiti. We'll perform for you a dance called the Otea. Here our men, our tani, will try to entice our women, our vahine, by showing off their skills and techniques in drumming and dancing. So let's head down to the ocean side. We've just pulled in our nets to the shoreline, have a huge catch of fish. Gentle waves are lapping at our feet. When you look out into the ocean, you can see a shimmering golden pathway that leads to a beautiful orange sun slowly melting behind the horizon. As we close the day's activities, let us now begin the evening's festivities. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the islands of Polynesia. Let us now venture to the most northern tip of the Polynesian archipelago, to the most isolated land on earth, to the islands of Aloha, the islands of Hawaii. Now, in ancient Hawaii, there was no written language. The stories and historical record was passed down from generation to generation, only to the art of chanting and dance. This was known as the ancient form of hula, the hula kahiko. At one time, only men were allowed to dance hula because it was a form of martial art. In this tradition, we'll present to you the courtship of the o'o birds. The birds are now extinct, but they once flew abundantly through the rainforest of Oahu. In the evening, the birds would seek out a companion, and when they found one, they would nestle themselves in the pukuina tree. In the morning, they'd fly up to the district of Manoa, and they would shower and bathe themselves in the Tahiti rain. It's an overwhelming effect for anyone who's experienced this rainbow-hued mist. We invite you to witness this courtship. Then we transition into the modern-day hula, the hula awana, that fluid swishing and swaying that's so enchanting. From Hawaii, we say, Kebalina mai kako. Aloha e, aloha e, ano ai ke aloha.
Oi no mehe hidai dai vo e tau na wahi me kawela mai nei loko o ki o polo nei mai mano e le aya oe tawanu ka po ke ka mea mai nei e ho I ka manu na la kukui I luna I lalo I oi ane ina mai ki ere ore saua tuahine ugi ugi ela koni koni lea e Hino ke ielo kiute kuhai kaua tuahine
to Samoa. Now, legend says that the first coconut palm tree was first cultivated in Samoa. Of course, it was essential for sustenance and food. It was a base material for building huts, carving, thatch roofing, as well as floor mats. But of all the elements of the Samoan culture that has been least affected by Western civilization, it would be the dances of Samoa. Here we'll perform for you a dance called the Whātau Pati. You folks want to try that? Whātau Pati. Great, you guys just said Samoan slap dance. Now, it is said that this dance came into existence because of the massive mosquito population on the islands. It takes great strength and stability. It's performed at family gatherings, local festivities, even national events. We invite you to watch it. Then we'll transition into the Sima and the Sasa. Now, this is an interesting dance performed as a group in a sitting position. It uses synchronized high-energy arm and hand motions that describe daily activities in Samoa. When in Samoa, we say, Talofa lava!
Talofa Samoa! So, huru!
The Polynesian people are artistic, musically inclined, compassionate, and loving diverse cultures. And this is expressed in their lifestyle. But the Polynesian people are also known for their fearlessness and ferocity of our warriors. Which brings us to our next destination, known as the greenest place on earth, New Zealand, or Aotearoa, land of the long white cloud, home to the Maori people. Now in ancient times, should a stranger ever approach a Maori village, the Maori chief would send out a warrior to confront that stranger. There our warrior would perform the wedo. Now the wedo was designed to intimidate the stranger, to find out if this stranger was a friend or a foe. When performing the wedo, a warrior would wield a close-quarter combat fighting staff known as a taiaha. He'd also have a ferocious-looking facial tattoo called the ta'amoko. Encoded in that tattoo was his genealogy, his rank, as well as great feats of battle. After performing the wedo, a warrior would then place an offering in the field of battle. Now, if that stranger paid no attention to that offering, ignored it, and just walked past it, well, that meant he came for war. But if he picked it up, he was greeted and received as a friend. Then our Maori women will demonstrate for you the poi balls. It's a small ball made of flax attached with beef fiber. Then the balls are spun in various combinations and patterns that imitate the sound of Mother Nature. So let's head to the southernmost tip of the Polynesian archipelago, to New Zealand. And from New Zealand we say, Kia ora!
Bye! Pizza!
Tahiti and share with you the legends of the Tuamotu atolls. But first, let's celebrate Bastille Day in Tahiti, where people from the surrounding islands all converge to the central city of Papeete, Tahiti, and everyone shares in a multitude of chants, dance, and song. Here we'll perform for you a chant and dance called the Ute Area, which is a teasing, light-hearted style of dance that tells the story of a group of men that voyage into the hidden atolls among the Tuamotus in quest of one mystical island known as Ana. Their journey takes them to the center of Ana that is said to have a magical lagoon that on a clear day the lagoon can paint a perfect picture of the heavens and the surrounding islands. Then, last but not least, our Tahitian women will dress in beautiful gowns in the dance of Irurue. Each gown is handmade. The tapa is woven in a specific pattern and fashion that represents the intimate and personal relationship between a man and a woman. After she completes her gown, she will then adorn herself with the gown and present herself to her one and only true beloved. This is a custom passed down throughout Polynesia since the eons of time. So let us now return to Tahiti and share with you the Bastille celebration, the voyage into the Tuamotus, and the dance of Irure. From Tahiti we say, Yorana!
Yahipahia tu te roto onanae.
before Western civilization discovered Polynesia, the Polynesian people worshiped their creator, honored their ancestors through a multitude of chants, dance, and rhythmic drumming. But it was the Portuguese and Spanish explorers that introduced the stringed instrument to Polynesia. Instruments like the ukulele, mandolin, and guitar became a natural part of Polynesian music because it made our music so much more melodic and romantic. Our love song for the evening will return us to the islands of Hawaii, where we'll perform for you probably one of the most beloved songs throughout Polynesia. The name of the song is called Ke Kali Ne'au, which means waiting for thee. But you may know this song as the Hawaiian wedding song.
This is the moment I've waited for. I can hear my voice singing. Soon bells will be ringing. This is the moment. Sweet Aloha, Aloha, my
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tumaporoe, ware katavue.
come on everybody, give them a nice round of applause. While we're still in Tahiti, let us now perform probably one of the most exciting dances from Tahiti. The name of the dance is called the Ori Pahu, or the drum dances of Tahiti. Now this is a competition dance, except the competition is very unique because the competition is between our drummers and our dancers. Now how this works is each one of our dancers will come out one by one. They'll show off their skills and techniques that they've mastered over the years. Our drummers will try to throw them off by changing the drum beats, rhythms, and patterns while they're dancing. With no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, from Tahiti, the Ori Pa'u, the drum dances of Tahiti. Harku! So let us now return to Samoa and perform for you probably one of the most dangerous dances in all of Polynesia. The name of this dance is known as the Nifo Oti. Everyone try it, Nifo Oti. You just said tooth of death. This is a dance that's performed with very sharp knives. At the end of each blade is a metal hook like this that's known as the tooth. If you miss a catch, you can severely cut yourself. But to add to the danger of this dance, the knives are then set on fire. Now, because of the dangerous nature, ladies and gentlemen, this is very important. Because of the dangerous nature, we have to ask you all to please refrain from any flash photography. Once again, please take the time to turn off your video camera lights before videotaping or taking pictures. With no further ado, from Samoa, the Nifo Oti, the Samoan fire knife dance.
Samoa! Hadu!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that we've come to the end of our journey. But we shall not leave you without a grand finale. It was always our hope, dream, and prayer that we could share a music, song, and dance with you. So far, we learned of the ways of the Maori, witnessed the dangerous dances of Samoa, heard of the legends of Tahiti, and the beauty of the islands of Hawaii. It was always our hope, dream, and prayer that we could share our music, dance with you, and hope that a little of the Polynesian spirit would take root in your heart to abide with you always as a gift from all of us to all of you. So on behalf of the staff and management and all of us performers up here at the Mai-Kai, we'd like to thank you all for joining us this evening. And we'd like to leave you with one very sweet, powerful word. Aloha. So from Hawaii we say
Mahalo.
From Samoa,
Mafatai.
from Tahiti,
Yara.
and from New Zealand,
Yara.
so
hit that subscribe button. See ya. Mahalo.